A lot of people watching this video probably believe that there's nothing we can actively do to make others like us. They think, well, I am who I am. If people like me, cool. If they don't, oh well. But what if I told you? That's a huge mistake. Here's the truth. You can make almost anyone like you. Literally. And all it takes is following a few surprisingly simple principles. In this video, I'll break down 5 powerful tools you can start using today to become more likable, make new friends, and leave a positive impression on everyone you meet. These come straight from one of the most powerful books ever written on human connection, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I use these principles myself to go from being a shy, low-confidence teen to someone who actually enjoys talking to people and makes friends on purpose. Let's dive in. Step 1. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Here's something you need to understand. People love talking about themselves. It's our favorite subject. So if you want someone to like you, make them feel heard. Be genuinely curious. Let me give you a quick example. I'm in the Swedish Army, and a few months ago I was on night duty guarding the royal castle. At around 1 a.m., an officer came out and struck up a conversation. I noticed he seemed interested in history, so I asked him about it. He lit up and talked for 15 straight minutes. The next night, same thing. He came back just to talk. Why? Because when we give people the spotlight, they associate that good feeling with us. So next time you're stuck in awkward small talk, ask about them. Their hobbies, their stories, their opinions. Encourage people to talk about themselves and watch how quickly they warm up to you. Step 2. Give sincere, honest compliments. Here's a stat that blew my mind. A study on runaway wives found that the #1 reason they left was lack of appreciation. That's it. Not money, not infidelity, just feeling unnoticed. We're often so caught up in our own world that we forget how far a simple compliment can go. So here's the challenge. Start noticing the good in people and say it out loud. Not fake flattery. That's easy to spot. But real, thoughtful compliments. I really admire how you handled that meeting. Your energy is awesome to be around. Thanks for always being someone I can count on. Now imagine this. If just 100,000 of us give a single sincere compliment today, we'll make 100,000 people feel amazing. Let's be the start of that chain reaction. Step 3. Avoid arguments. Completely want to win an argument? Here's the best way. Don't have one. 9 times out of 10, arguments don't end with someone changing their mind. They end with both people digging in deeper and feeling worse. Even if you win, the other person walks away feeling embarrassed or small, and they'll remember that more than your logic. So next time you feel a debate coming on, pause. Look for common ground. Ask questions instead of making statements. You'll get much further by connecting than by clashing. You don't have to prove your right to be respected. Sometimes avoiding the argument is the smartest move in the room. Step 4. See things from the other person's perspective. This one's simple but hard. Try, honestly, to see things from the other person's point of view, even when they're wrong, even when it feels impossible, because they don't think they're wrong. Nobody does. And when we try to force our perspective onto someone else, it creates resistance. But when you say, I get where you're coming from, walls come down. Put yourself in their shoes, just for a moment. How would you feel if you were there? What pressures, insecurities, or beliefs are shaping their view? You don't have to agree with them, but empathy creates understanding, and understanding creates connection. Step 5. Smile. Yes? Really? Yep. It sounds simple, but hear me out. A smile is one of the most powerful tools you have. It says, I like you. I'm happy to see you. You matter. Think about how you feel when a dog runs up, tail wagging. You smile automatically, right? Humans aren't so different. We're drawn to warmth and positive energy. So next time you walk into a room, lead with a smile. Even if you don't feel like smiling, try it. Your mood will often follow your body. Act happy, and you'll start to feel it. That one simple expression could completely change someone's day, and yours too. So, let's recap. If you want people to like you, and I mean genuinely like you, remember these 5 principles. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Give sincere and honest compliments. Avoid arguments completely. See things from their point of view. Smile. These tools changed my life, and they can do the same for you. And remember our mini mission before this day ends. Give one person a real, sincere compliment. Let's spread a little bit of light together. Hit the like button if you found this valuable and drop a comment telling me which of these 5 you're going to try first. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.